I've just finished watching the qualifying session for the 2019 Russian Grand Prix for tomorrow's race, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So it was quite interesting, wasn't it? I mean, I was so surprised. I mean, Charles Leclerc took his sixth pole position and his fourth in a row of 2019. I mean, this boy is just in another league, isn't it? He's just in a league of his own, and I'm wondering whether he can even outshine Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton's career, but maybe that's another topic for another joint video with F1 fanatics or the F1 debate show. So let me tell you my thoughts about the qualifying session. I mean, as I said, Charles Leclerc did an amazing job, but the two Mercedes were virtually struggling, weren't they? I mean, fair enough. Lewis Hamilton managed to get it into second position right at the end, and I just want to mention the likes of Nico Hülkenberg and Roman Grosjean, because they managed to improve. They did an awesome qualifying, I thought, because they both got into the top 10. So whether it was I don't know what happened to Roman Grosjean, but he outqualified he outqualified K-Mag, Kevin Magnussen, and I think he's improving since he's been announced. But it's only qualifying today, so let's see how he gets on. But as I said, I was also very surprised about the fact that Alex Albon lost it and crashed it into the barrier, which caused him major damage. So he he got eliminated in part 1 of qualifying, and I wonder whether that's gonna put his future in doubt at Red Bull Racing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But we all know how ruthless Red Bull tend to be. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is gonna cause his downfall. You know, but let me get to my predictions for the race podium tomorrow. So I predicted Hamilton to win the race, Valtteri Bottas to come second, and Sebastian Vettel to come third. Now, I base these predictions on my predictions I sent into the F1 debate shows, who run a kind of league. If you haven't already, do check out the F1 debate show. And I was gonna change it, but obviously I don't think it would be fair for me to change my predictions. But I wish I kind of had now, but because I think Charles Leclerc could win tomorrow's race. But having said that, Lewis Hamilton always pulls something out the bag, and given that Lewis Hamilton already has 5 victories at Sochi, I wouldn't put it past him. I feel very disappointed for Daniel Kvyat, who didn't take part in qualifying due to engine troubles. I feel very disappointed for Daniel Kvyat, who didn't take part in qualifying due to engine troubles in free practice, and I also feel sorry for Max Verstappen and all the other Red Bull drivers, because they've all got engine penalties of one kind or another. So let me know what you guys think, but these are just my opinions about qualifying. Let me just give you the rundown of the results. The results for the Russian Grand Prix qualifying, including penalties. So Charles Leclerc will start first. Lewis Hamilton will start in second place. Sebastian Vettel is third. Valtteri Bottas is fourth. Carlos Sainz is fifth. Nico Hülkenberg is sixth. Lando Norris is seventh. Roman Grosjean is eighth. Ninth is Max Verstappen. Ricciardo is 10th. Pierre Gasly is 11th. Sergio Perez is 12th. Antonio Giovinazzi is 13th. Kevin Magnussen is 14th. Lance Stroll is 15th. Kimi Räikkönen is 16th. George Russell is 17th. Albon is 18th. And Robert Kubica is 19th. And last in 20 years is the unfortunate Daniel Kvyat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, rather, and do check out my video about the latest news regarding McLaren and Mercedes, which came out earlier today. If you haven't already, do consider to subscribe, because we are well on the way to our next milestone of 300 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you could if you would join the team of supporters and click that little subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, but it will mean that my channel would grow fast, and ultimately I want to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark and get 4,000 watch hours, because ultimately that would help me get a bit of pocket money, which would help me out major, because of all that would enable me to pay for make it easier for me to pay for my back massage treatment and my personal training costs, which is vital for my health. But don't feel obliged to donate anything. Just keep on watching my videos, and I will do these videos for you anyway, because I love doing them. But as I said, I would really appreciate if you wouldn't mind subscribing. Cheers guys, I'm out of here. Bye.